The Ghost Town Stalker, Chicken, 2020. What happens when you explore a ghost town? Expecting history, but find a living nightmare instead? On Untold Scary Truths, Amelia's photography trip to Chicken, Alaska, turned into a deadly chase with a paranoid hermit who saw her as a threat. Can she outrun his blade? Let's dive in. I'm Amelia from Portland, Oregon. In July 2020, as pandemic restrictions lifted, I set out to photograph America's abandoned places. Alaska's ghost towns, with their crumbling relics of the gold rush, were my obsession. I flew to Fairbanks, rented an SUV, and drove to Chicken, a tiny settlement with a few residents preserving its historic cabins for tourists. The store owner, Margaret, welcomed me with a hand-drawn map of abandoned sites, warning me to avoid unsafe structures. My first day was a dream capturing weathered cabins, rusted mining gear, and forgotten dreams through my lens. On day 2, I hiked 2 miles to a cluster of mining buildings, their decayed frames perfect for my project. But something felt wrong. In a supposedly empty structure, I saw movement too deliberate for animals. Thinking it might be another explorer, I approached, noticing boarded windows and fresh repairs. I called out, identifying myself as a photographer with Margaret's permission. A tall man with matted gray hair and a hunting knife burst out, screaming that I was trespassing on his land. He accused me of being a government spy sent to destroy his hidden life, his paranoia fueled by years of isolation. His knife gleamed as he ranted about dealing with intruders. I saw animal bones, fire pits, and signs of recent habitation, hinting at his violent past. I tried reasoning, but he advanced, boasting of scaring off or worse to others who found his hideout. I grabbed my camera and ran, weaving through collapsed buildings as he chased, shouting threats. My experience hauling heavy equipment gave me an edge, and the unstable ruins slowed him. I reached my SUV, heart pounding, and told Margaret, who called the troopers. They searched but found no trace of the man or his camp. He'd vanished into the wilderness. I left Chicken, forever wary of abandoned places, knowing isolation breeds more than history, it breeds monsters. Amelia escaped, but the hermit's whereabouts remain unknown, perhaps still stalking Chicken's ruins. What else lurks in Alaska's ghost towns? If this tale gripped you, hit subscribe on Untold Scary Truths for more true horrors. Drop your own spooky stories in the comments, and ring the bell to never miss a scare. Stay cautious because not every abandoned place is truly empty.